It's Week 12 of the National Football League, and this one features the Ravens, leader at quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Ravens and the Packers on Sunday night.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Thanks for having us in. Chill in the air. Folks are bundled in the seats and on the field. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, a bit warmer up here in the booth. These cold weather games, Greg, always interesting to watch how it impacts the players down on the field.
Absolutely, and these nights are kind of tricky, Mike, right? It's how much do you want to spend preparing for it, thinking about it, and really letting it almost become like a mental factor leading into the game? But you also have to be prepared. What are you going to wear? How are you going to keep yourself not only warm, but then be able to go out there and perform and be functional, and you're not running around with a parka on. So it is a very delicate balance between being comfortable and being functional, and the teams that handle those conditions, especially in pregame, tend to have the advantage once the game's kicked off.
The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
I think when you go back and watch last week's game, Mike, I think two things were at play. Number one, let's give credit to the defense. I think they did a nice job of identifying some of the easy layups we've seen this quarterback hit from a week-to-week basis. They took it away. They made him go to his second, third, check down through his progression. And then secondly, when the play did line up, when they did get the look they wanted, he just missed a lot of throws. So they know they cannot afford another pedestrian performance out of him this week. If he can play to the standard we've seen in weeks past, they can have a better chance of having a better result.
They'll try to hit him with a screen.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the former Texas Longhorn, now their rookie quarterback.
And as we see the quarterback take the field, Mike, I mean, think back to the game that he's coming off of. Not only did he lead his team to a win, but he broke Norm Van Brocklin's single-game passing record in the process. Mike, that's a record that stood from 1951 all the way up until last week. I'm not sure we're going to see him replicate that type of success in this one, but if he's somehow able to do so, it will easily be the best two-game stretch by an NFL quarterback in league history.
And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Baltimore. Throwing now from the gun. He's going to take a shot down the field. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to try it here again. He's got it. He is all the way inside the 15. But hold everything. There is a marker down.
Still second down.
He'll look to throw. Going right sideline and complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The PAT up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Packers offense and their receiver, Jaden Reed, getting set for their next drive. They'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. The ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
They'll stay on the ground. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll try to run. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Ravens. The kicking team on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Ravens will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Packers offense and running back Dameon Pierce set to take over once more. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. Still on the move. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Ravens offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Up the middle they go. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That one's on target, and it is good! From the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Down. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Ready. Set. Put. Set.
On the ground, it's Pierce. He's going to have a Packers first down. Good running, gets him to about the 44.
Set. Let's go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. The Ravens offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And as we move into the second half of the season, he continues to put up the big numbers. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November. They'll stick with him again. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
You know, Mike, you could almost just the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Romeo dives. Touchdown, Packers. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
To the ground, a first down run. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll send a tight end in motion. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. That his second touchdown tonight. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Love to throw it on first down. This is caught down that right sideline. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Set. Ready.
In motion, Reed. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Throwing right. It's taken in. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Let's go now.
They'll put a receiver in motion right.
Ready.
They'll go play action with Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Check pitch.
A run up the middle with Pierce.
So you find yourself in second and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable third down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in third and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Set. Ready. Cut.
Throwing is Love. He's got his big tight end, Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Packers cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The Ravens offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a first and 10. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Going up top. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Back to the air one more time. Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Love. Right side. Catch made by Dobbs. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Ready.
Love to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Back to the air, it's Love. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's into traffic, but taken in.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. Now, let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Come on, set. Black swap. Opposite. Green. Check right.
On 1st down, it's Love. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That one knocked away and incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
Set. Yellow. Lonnie. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one complete right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact
Personal
with
foul.
the kicker too
Roughing the
late.
Kicker. Defense.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out. That is brought in. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Three points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Here's second and 2. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 36 yards. First down, Baltimore.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set, go. Hut, hut.
And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Down. Blue check. Set,
Love to throw it on first down. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
set, ready. Smith, red.
On play action, Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Let's go. Ready.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Ready, ready. Switch, yellow. Check, pink.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up third and a yard.
Black swap. Opposite. Green.
They'll try and run it here with Pierce. And he will have a Packers first down as they move the chains on third down.
Set, hut. Check, white. Yellow. Black.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to keep it himself. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Come on, set.
They hand it off to Pierce. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue check.
Once again, it's Pierce. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
Ready, ready.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on third and 7. throw on the run is complete. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. From the gun, it's Love. Off he goes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Putting the tight end in motion. Quick throw. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown.